Taylor Swift donates $5 million to U.S. hurricane relief efforts. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. Taylor Swift has donated $5 million to relief efforts connected to Hurricanes Helene and Milton. The charity Feeding America thanked Swift, saying it was incredibly grateful. This contribution will help communities rebuild and recover, providing essential food, clean water, and supplies to people affected by these devastating storms. The donation came as Hurricane Milton made landfall with Florida, leaving 2 million homes without power. The disaster is happening less than 2 weeks after Hurricane Helene swept through the northern part of the state towards Georgia and the Carolinas, causing huge flooding and other damage. Swift is known for her philanthropy during natural disasters. In December 2023, she gave $1 million to tornado relief efforts in her home state of Tennessee, after 6 people died and hundreds of buildings were damaged. She gave another $1 million in 2020 for the same cause. She has also frequently donated to food banks, including on stops on her record-breaking Eras tour. In June, Cardiff Food Bank received the largest ever donation from an individual, with Chief Executive Rachel Biggs saying, "The breathing space Taylor's donation has given us will enable us to lift our heads and shift our focus from the food bank to the creation of a sustainable operation, supporting people who currently need our help." Swift is hoping to perform in Florida next week. The final leg of the Eras tour is scheduled to begin at Miami Gardens on 18 October, before visiting New Orleans, Indianapolis, and Toronto, and concluding in Vancouver on 8 December. The total revenue for the tour, which began in March 2023, is expected to reach $2 billion. The Kansas City Chiefs are headed for a bye week after their 26-13 win over the New Orleans Saints on Monday. This was the defending champs' 5th win in 5 games, which gives them a pristine 5-0 record heading into their mid-season break. For the first time in 3 weeks, Taylor Swift was in attendance at Arrowhead Stadium to catch her boyfriend Travis Kelce in action, who for his part turned in another noteworthy performance after logging 9 catches for 70 yards against the Saints. The couple are now reportedly headed back to the East Coast for the Chiefs' bye week. Their trip, however, started off with a bit of a hiccup after Kelce reportedly came in late at the airport. According to the Daily Mail, Swift and her dad Scott Swift, who also watched Monday night's game, boarded a Gulfstream jet at a Kansas City area airport at 6:05 p.m. It wasn't until 55 minutes later, however, before Kelce arrived at the airport in his Hummer. The flustered NFL star then tried to drive the huge EV onto the apron only to find the gate locked, read the report. Eventually, a member of Swift's armed security entourage was able to ferry him to the $61 million plane, and red-faced Kelce dashed up the stairs. It is unclear why the couple came into the airport separately, considering how Kelce reportedly spent the day entertaining Swift at his sprawling Kansas City mansion. Swift, Kelce, and the rest of their entourage were eventually able to take off without incident. Except, of course, for the fact that Kelce made his girlfriend and his potential soon-to-be father-in-law wait for at least an hour on the tarmac.